Can you see the glare in my glasses? I would do a video without them, but y'all know I can't see. So, a couple of weeks, everything happened a couple of weeks ago, right? Do y'all like my shirt? I love my shirt. I feel like I look really cute today. I got like these little boots. Anyway, so a couple of weeks ago, so I got 15 minutes. So a couple of weeks ago, I posted a video like I was newly single, because I've been single, but doing everything that people in a relationship do, whatever. So I was like newly single, and I was talking to my brother. We were trying to figure out the kind of man that I need in my life, and it was fun, and it was jolly, and that. But it was silly, and it wasn't serious. Yeah, that was great. So I was actually like praying. I pray quite a bit. I was praying the other night, and I was just like more so having a conversation with God because I do believe in God. I just don't believe in religion. There's a very big difference. And I was just like, the change. I feel like a change is coming, right? But let's talk about the type of person, the type of husband that I want, type of man that I want in my life. When I did it with my brother, it was fun. It was jokes or whatever. But like realistically, the person that I want in my life is he's a mix of what me and my brother came up with, but it's so much more. You know, like I want a strong man. I want a man who is mentally stable, who is not manipulative, who is stable in his career and in his finances if he does not have a career but he's working towards it and he has a job, who is stable there. I want a man who is smart and funny, who has a serious side but loves adventure and travel. I want a man who is a man by all costs. You know, like everyone has a childish tendency. Just don't let that overwhelm you. I see him being tall. You know, I'm 4'11". I don't need the Jolly Green Giant, but somewhere between 5'7" and 6 feet is cool. I'm a little thing. You know, I don't really need like you to be up there. I don't want to climb a beanstalk to get to you. You know, um, he's handsome. He has a nice smile. I love a man with a nice smile. He doesn't have kids, but in the off chance that he does have one child in a good relationship, a good co-parenting relationship with his child's mother, I'm all for it. I want a man who's respectful, who takes pride in himself, who takes pride in the woman that he's with, who loves his mother, who loves his family, who enjoys spending time with his family as well as my family, who loves Cody. You know how I feel about Cody, who loves Cody. Um, he is able to take care of himself, not just, living on his own and making meals, but he takes pride in his body and his hygiene. Don't look crazy at that last part. Like some guys smell bad. Yeah, dude, like there's a lot of people I've been around that don't smell too friendly. Y'all know who I mean if y'all know me. Um um he he's honest and he's caring. I said I want him to be strong. He believes in God. He believes in God. You don't necessarily have to believe in religion. I don't want you to feel obligated to go to church 5 times out of the week or even every Sunday. Religion is not my thing, but a belief in God is a must. Um, he wants to be a husband and a father. He wants to be my husband and a father to our children. He is faithful and loyal and kind, and he has a romantic side. He reads. He has to have some type of a passion for reading and not just like the sports pages or like the scores on games or whatever, but he reads. Reading is my thing, guys. Y'all know me. You know, I've worked in a library for most of my life. I have my own library inside of my place. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta love to read. We gotta have something in common. He's spontaneous. He 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 loves me. Everybody wants to be loved, but it's a genuine kind of love, you know? He is able to hold a conversation about anything. I talk a lot and I talk about anything most of the time. So he's a person who can he's intellectual. That's what I'm trying to say. He he enjoys hanging out with friends and incorporates me in that. I don't have to vie for his attention. That is a big thing for me. He is a protector and a provider. He has his own. He has his own place. He We live in New York. You know, a car isn't a car. You don't have to have a car, but a license is what I'm trying to say. Um, let's see. I don't know. He's the person that's made for me. You know, he's understanding. He's super sweet. I said romantic, right? I'm like one of those cheesy romantic people. Like I love late night walks. The fall is kind of here, or it's winter. I'm not really sure where we are right now. It's freezing, but you know when the leaves start to change, we could walk through Central Park with that whole color thing going on. That's really cool. Um, he it doesn't matter where you're from, right? It doesn't matter where you're from, whether you're from the hood, whether you're from an upscale neighborhood, whether you're from the projects. He has to be humble. And it's always great to be street smart, but to be a product of your environment. It's just never been my thing. Like, I'm from the projects. I'm not going to say that I'm not. And there's a lot of things that I don't understand, but I don't have one of those hood mentality things. Like, the way I think and operate is not as if I grew up on the block, so I must always act accordingly. Like, that's not me. So I'm not expecting that to be you. Um, I said he's faithful, right? He's not gonna lie to me. He's not gonna cheat on me. I don't know. He's just open. He's open minded. He's everything that I've been praying for, but have yet to obtain because I was either too young or too mature or not ready. And at this point, I don't feel like today I'm ready, but I feel like today I have a better understanding of everything that goes into what I want and what I aim to achieve in my life, whether with myself or my partner or my family. So there's so many things. Okay, so date night. You know how I feel about date night. Um, I need your date night outfit to be more than sweatpants. Yeah, not fooling anybody whose thing that is. Like that's your thing. I appreciate it, but sometimes I need you to be more than just sweats and a tee. Um, yeah. So that's the guy that I want, right? So I was writing down this list and I was talking to God about it, and I was thinking, all right, well, what do I bring to the table? I mean, yes, I'm intellectual like everybody else. Yes, I have baggage and I have things that I'm working on and working through. But what else am I bringing to the table? Like I can take care of myself. I know I can take care of myself. I've been taking care of myself. There are other factors that play into some of my situations, but I do take care of myself and I have proven that I can take care of others. I am loving and caring. A little off, a little out there, like ooh, kind of crazy sometimes, but it's all good. I have that romantic side. If you're mine, then gonna do what I can to, make life happy for you. Um, I am working towards I'm always working towards my own place. I'm always working towards my license. It's a real thing though. I'm gonna get my license before the end of the year. Like I'm definitely putting that out there. It's gonna happen. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I There's a lot of things. I feel like there's a lot of things that I offer, and there's also a lot of things about me that I'm still working on. A lot of things that I don't understand, but I'm trying to understand. And I think that I'm worth it. I know that I'm worth it. I may not be who one person wants me to be, but that person that's meant to me, I'm everything there is, you know? That's just what I believe, and I'm cool with that. Like, I'm happy with myself first. And after that, like, I don't know. I feel like I have the potential to be a great mom. I really do, and a great wife. I have either just not gotten a chance or I've screwed up the chance. But again, like I said, I was really young and didn't really have an understanding of what I was meant for, who I was meant to be. And now at this age, at this moment, in this time, I'm really getting to where I am, where I'm supposed to be, who I'm meant to be. So yeah, dude. Yeah, that's like the list, and that's things that I will not budge on. Oh, and you can't smoke. I'm sorry, I don't like. Oh my god, I don't like it. I'm not a smoker. I don't like the smell. I don't want to wake up to that burning sensation in my throat because somebody is smoking. I don't like it. Like you can't smoke. I'm sorry. It's a fucking deal breaker. I'm sorry. Like I don't like it. Anyway, yeah. So have a great day, guys. Be happy, be merry, and I'll see you soon.